So Trump made offensive and insulting remarks referring to the Congo, and today we're going to discuss why and the consequences of his actions. So let's go. My name is Ambassador Tim Ford Jr. of the African Union AUCS, and I've been living over in East Africa, Tanzania for almost 5 years now, and I help my people invest, rebuild, and return to the continent of Africa. But today, we're going to talk about the disrespectful, derogatory terms that Trump have used in order to reference our motherland and a beautiful country over here named the Congo. So let's go. So recently Trump went to the press and he was bragging about the United States closing their borders in record time in a matter of weeks. So he was bragging and saying that many of the countries all around the world are just letting their criminals out of prison and sending them over to the United States of America. He said all around the world in many different countries, but the only country that he named out of his mouth was the Congo. The Congo is who he decided to name as one of the people who he's claiming is doing that. So America has been having a huge issue with immigration and the crime over in the area because a lot of the immigrants that are going to that country are criminals and they are coming over there to take advantage of the opportunity. So he's trying to say that the Africans are the main ones that are, it's a good smoothie, are coming over and causing criminal activity in the United States of America. And when he specifically mentioned the Congo, he went on to say he don't even know what that is. In the same sentence, he had the nerve to say, I don't even know what that is. So he was speaking and he was saying, Congo is just sending their criminals over to America and just shipping them off. And I don't even know what the Congo is. What is that? The crazy part is he wasn't even specific about which Congo he was talking about, because there's two Congos technically. So we have the Democratic Republic of Congo, which has about 100 million in its population. And then we have the Republic of Congo, which is a neighboring country. They're smaller, but they're right next to them. And those are two different countries. So he wasn't even clear on which country he was talking about. But the blatant public disrespect is getting out of hand. Like, I don't see how anybody... This is a good smoothie, y'all. Oh my God. I don't see how anybody that's in business with someone like this, or anyone who is believing in what he's talking about in the narrative that he's pushing, is okay with the blatant disrespect that he keeps showing to the continent of Africa. And the blatant disrespect is making so many people upset, especially our African people. They're going crazy on Instagram and YouTube and Twitter and LinkedIn. Wherever our people are right now, they're voicing their frustrations about the disrespect from Trump, who's the president of the United States of America. But my question is, why would either of the Congos release their criminals and send them over to America? Like, many of the African countries think that going to America is a luxury. Why would they waste a luxurious experience on their criminals and send their criminals over to the Western world? They don't even do that for their best citizens. Sometimes they may send people over, but to send their criminals over to America for opportunity, that would be sort of stupid for the government of Congo. Like, that don't even make sense. They don't even have enough money to send their best of the best from their community, from their country over. So why would they send the criminals over, spend money and waste money to send them to paradise? Because that's how they see America, unfortunately. They think it's a paradise. They don't really have the perspective of America that we have and understand the truth of what's going on the ground. Many of the leaders over here, many of the people here, they think that, oh, if I go to America, I'm good. I'm in a paradise. I'm chilling. So that doesn't even make sense that he even said that they would do that. He don't even really know what he's talking about, and it's clearly being stated. But guys, this is the craziest part. Now, recently, the Congo offered Trump and his administration access to their minerals for protection from them with the army. Yes, last week, the Congo reached out to Trump and his administration and offered them their minerals in exchange for security and help from some of the things that they've been dealing with within their country. The leader of a war-torn African nation has put a deal on the table for President Trump. Help his country defeat a powerful rebel force in exchange for access to a trove of minerals needed by U.S. high-tech firms. The focus is on boosting tax collection, cutting cross-border smuggling. Implementation talks come as U.S. and Congo explore mineral partnerships. On April 17th, prominent Trump supporter Eric Prince has agreed to help Democratic Republic of Congo secure and tax its vast mineral wealth, according to two sources close to the private security executive, a Congolese government official, and two diplomats. The agreement, aimed at reaping more revenue from an industry marred by smuggling and corruption, was reached before Rwanda-backed M23 rebels launched a major offensive in January that has seen them seize eastern Congo's two largest cities. So they reached a deal supposedly, and 1 week later he's going onto his platform, public platform, all around the world, and speaking ill about the country and talking crazy and disrespecting them. How does that make sense? This man said he don't even know what that is, and they were in talks a week ago about putting something in place. This is mind-boggling. I can't lie. Now, the blatant disrespect is really sickening. I'm gonna just be honest with you guys. He's clearly showing how he feels, what he thinks, and his mentality, and the method that he's gonna use to try to continue to demean and ruin the image of Africa. Now it's the Congo, but it seems like every other week is something new. It's something crazy. It's something disrespectful that he's doing in reference to and with the continent of Africa. So right now it's the Congo. Before that, it was the aid withdrawals and the tariffs. And then there's also stricter immigration rules for Africa. And some African countries are literally getting deportation orders to self-leave the country, or he's going to do it to them himself. So he's been slapping and spitting on the face of Africans since he got back into office, and it ain't even been that long. So he's just getting started, and he's been focused and very adamant on making Africa look negative. And so just imagine how long this is going to be, and the outcome of what he's attempting to paint on the world stage with his platform that he has. If you're watching our content, you're probably interested in coming over to the continent of Africa, where you're in luck. I have a free document that gives you everything you need to know in order to have a solid foundation so that you come over here successfully. All you have to do is sign up to our newsletter at our website, and you'll be sent that document directly to your inbox. And also, we have a free course that gives you everything you need to know so that when you decide to come over here, you have everything you need so that you can be good to get started. And we offer Swahili courses as well for those who are interested. If you want to be well-rounded and speak the language of Swahili so that you can come over here and be competent and handle your business properly, join us in our self-paced Swahili course as well. And we also offer consultations for those who are interested. I will sit on the phone with you and answer all the questions that you have to make sure that you and your family know everything you guys need to know so that y'all can make a smooth transition over here to the continent of Africa. And last, but certainly not least, we have a membership community of like-minded individuals who are working together and coming over here to the continent of Africa to hold each other accountable and build alongside one another. So if you're interested in joining our community or taking advantage of any other resources that we have for you guys, make sure you just click the link in the description box and join us at our website, and we got you, all right? Since we're here, got to show y'all some of the products real quick.
This natural body ready. Not body.
Yeah. Natural product.
Natural body.
Yeah.
Natural body.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come closer. Come. Busy Beachy.
Karibu.
And also, if you're interested in getting an herbal consultation to learn traditional methods and ways to help you overcome any illness or sickness you've been dealing with, click the link in the description box and sign up for our herbal consultations now, and my beautiful wife got you. And also, if you're interested in learning how to make herbal products and learning the traditional methods to foster in healing from different diseases, and also how to set up FDA GMP compliant herbal businesses, join us in our FordsHerbal Medicine Academy, where my beautiful wife, licensed herbal practitioner and student midwife, will teach you how to do everything in order to set up your business properly and learn how to make your products properly. So join us if you're interested. Karibu.
I mean, I honestly think that the African leaders in the African countries has to really, really listen to what Trump is saying, his administration, and what they're actually doing, and move accordingly to the way that we're supposed to move as a people. Like, the only way that he's able to continue to keep disrespecting us like that is because people are allowing it. If those leaders stop talking to him and stop meeting with him, if I was the Congo president, I would take the deal off the table and not allow him to come into our country anymore. That's what I would do if I was the president. But maybe in his mind, he's trying to paint this picture so when the administration does go into the country, then he would just be the one that's over there by himself and not have any competition around him. That's what I'm really thinking is going on. Because for you to make a deal with a country and 1 week later go on your platform and disrespect them to the entire world, that means, in my opinion, that you want to be the only one there. You want to scare everyone away so that you can take full advantage of the minerals that you just got to deal with. So, I don't know. I could be wrong, but I've been looking at this thing for the past year, and I've been really seeing some trends and noticing what's going on. And it seems like that this is a move that he's doing. So, for the uneducated, they would listen to what he's saying and run with it and not look into the continent or the Congo itself because of what he's saying. So I think it's very strategic what he's doing with the disrespect. No, I don't agree with it. Of course not. But I'm seeing and understanding what he's doing. So I hope those who have the right mindset and can really see what he's doing not fall for the trap of the disrespect that he's putting out talking about our continent. But I think our people should accept what he's saying and move accordingly. He keeps disrespecting the continent of Africa. He keeps talking crazy about us. He keeps doing things to let us know how he feel about us. So we need to lock arms together and form something powerful so we don't have to even ask for anything from them. The fact that the Congo president has to go over there and ask Trump for help is a problem within itself. Like, that's a huge problem. It's unfortunate what's going on in the Congo, and it's unfortunate that some of the neighboring countries that's close to the Congo is a part of the problem because they have connections and partnerships with Western countries to get the minerals out of their country. It's very unfortunate, but things can be changed if we keep sounding the alarm, being bold, and keep raising our voices on what we're supposed to do and how we're supposed to act. Now, it's new. A lot of our people have never been in this type of position to be bold enough to speak for themselves. So I understand the scarcity and the scared mindset of some people who are afraid to talk like this and keep it real and shine a light on the mess that we're dealing with. But we have to. We can't live in fear. We can't continue to let these people talk crazy about us and to us and disrespect us. So all the forward thinkers, the movers and shakers within all of these African countries, we have to lock arms with each other and show a united force and build something with what we know we have. Like, he can say what he wants on his platform. He called the entire continent a S-hole place. We know how he feels. He's said that in his last term. So why are we even expecting anything different? We have enough within us as a people to lock arms and do things properly and do things strategically where we won't need those type of partnerships and to be connected with people who are disrespecting us when we are trying to show them love and give them an opportunity. So, like I said, if I was the Congo, I would take the deal off the table and thug it out and figure it out another way, because to be disrespected on a public platform like that is very degrading. And if anything, I will make him go back. If I don't pull out, I will make him go back on his platform and apologize and speak positively about who he just made a partnership with. But I'm interested to hear what you guys think. Let me know what you think they should say, what you think they should do. Should they just let him have it, still let him get the minerals, let him come into the country and do what he want to do? Or should they hold him accountable? Let me know what you guys think. And also, let me know where you guys are tuning in from. I love to see where the subscribers are showing love from and watching us do what we do. So let me know where you guys are tuning in from, especially if you're here on the continent of Africa. I love to see which country over here is tuning in and looking at the work that we're doing and showing love, all right? So we appreciate it. Make sure you come in and let me know where you're showing love from. Even if it's in the Western world, let me know where you're showing love from, all right? And also, if you haven't already, make sure you go ahead and hit the subscribe button so you can stay tuned to the journey and get notified when we upload so that you can see the work that we're doing. I talk about the political things that's going on over here on the continent of Africa, and I give some of you guys the history of what's been going on and some of our people who've been helping us, all while documenting my journey and showing the work that I'm doing over here in Africa. So if you want that type of content, make sure you hit the subscribe button so you can come back, all right? And if you want to support us in any kind of way, we have CashApp and Patreon and PayPal down in the description box. If you want to support us so that we can keep doing this work and bring y'all this content from the continent of Africa, please show love and support. We really appreciate it. And if you've shown love and support in the past, I thank you for that. We don't take it for granted, and we're always grateful for those who show love. And if you made it to the end of the video, thank you for your time. Thank you for your attention. I don't take it for granted that you gave me your attention, and I hope this content was able to bring you some value. All right, if you made it this far, you understand what's going on in the world, and you know what we need to do as a people. And you know that Trump is tripping and acting crazy, and maybe he's using his platform in a strategic way to paint Africa in a negative way so that him and his investor friends and partners can still take advantage of Africa under the table, and like they truly do love this place. We all know they love this place because the world cannot move without Africa. Everyone needs Africa. Africa's at the center and the source of everything. So hey, let's move accordingly as a people. Let's be bold. Let's continue to stand up. Let's continue to take these risks, and let's continue to sound the alarm and speak the truth about the continent of Africa. All right, thanks again for your time and your attention. Y'all stay safe out there, and don't let these people take your shalom. Peace. All right, y'all stay safe. Shalom.